Welcome everyone to your weekly reading. This is where we look at the next 7 days, what to expect, and also get any messages and guidance that wants to come through from your spirit team as well. So as usual, let's start off with setting our intention for the week. I did anoint this candle with manifestation oil. So what do you want to manifest the next 7 days? What do you want to experience? How do you want to feel? Let's get clear on our intention, and when we have that clarity, we can, and focus on that intention, we are more likely to manifest our desires. So, what do you want to achieve? What do you want to experience? We will let this burn all the way through. And then we're going to draw a card for each group, and we're also going to roll dice as well. What is the card for group number 1? Group number 1. Group number 2. And group number 3. Are we all in frame? Yeah, I think we are good. Group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. If you're drawn to one right away, you can jump right into it, but we are also going to roll a die for each, so you can go from that as well. What is the group number 1? We have Venus. Group number 2, we have Scorpio. Group number 3, we have full moon. All right. Use your intuition, see which one is calling to you most. Take a look at the timestamps as well. Maybe if you're someone that resonates with numbers, you'll really see something that really clicks. But there really is no wrong answer. Go with what feels right to you. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters are below, and you'll also find down below my website if you want to check out my offerings at kittyrising.com, book a private reading. All right, I will see you in your weekly reading. Welcome group number 1 to your weekly reading. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What can group number 1 expect the next 7 days? You were drawn to this card here, and Venus. So Venus, the planet, does rule romance, relationships. So there could be a theme going on this week of love. So it also talks about our values, what we like to spend our money, our time, our resources on. Venus rules both Taurus and Libra. So perhaps you're one of those signs, or you will be dealing with a Taurus and a Libra this week. We will see what comes through. So let's see what card you were drawn to. We have this card here, number 16, in reverse here, blessings in disguise. So the keywords are angst, unaware, significance, expectation. I feel like there's a surprise coming, or a blessing in disguise, like this card is titled. And we might be missing it because we want to control a situation. We want a very specific outcome. For example, maybe we want a very specific person, and we could be missing out on the love of our life that Spirit's trying to bring forth here. Spirit's calling you to trust and be open to surprises. Be open to unexpected blessings. Let's see how this relates to the rest of the cards here. Tell us more about the week ahead. I think something's going to happen this week that is literally a blessing in disguise, but you might be thinking it's something terrible. Like, let's say maybe something doesn't work out, like you don't get the job or the relationship doesn't work out, and you think it's terrible and you're really upset, but it's actually leading you somewhere better. And your spirit guides are letting you know that today. Card number 36, see things clearly. Yeah, I think you're about to understand some things and see the silver lining. You're going to get clarity this week. Get clarity on a specific relationship for a lot of you, like why a specific relationship isn't working out or didn't work out, what lesson was to be learned there. I think you're going to be able to see right through people this week. You're really going to pick up on some things. Your intuition is very heightened this week. I feel like a lot of you, this is just coming through. I feel like you have really beautiful eyes, intense eyes. I don't know, something about your eyes, like intense in a good way. Tell us more. We have card number 40, split your focus. We have the moon in alignment with Saturn here. Interesting. But split your focus. Yeah, you're going to be focused on multiple things this week. I think, Spirit's like, it's not just going to be about a relationship. It could be about other things as well. Some of you guys might be taking pictures this week, whether it's you're doing like nature photography or maybe you're literally in the pictures, like it's you taking some or having a friend help you. Some of you might be really pulled to do social media or something with pictures and the internet. It could be like a hobby that turns into a side business, or maybe that is something you do for your career. I feel like that's really supported if that's something you're doing. I think there's a lot of good energy around that this week for you. I think a lot of you guys have quite the eye for beauty. You have really great style, I'm getting, and there's something here with you sharing your style, sharing how you look, sharing yourself with the internet, or helping other people with that. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, you might really be pulled to do something on the side like that. It could even be like fashion or, again, social media or interior design, something, just you have a good eye for things. Good eye for things that are beautiful. What's going on this week, Spirit? We have the Joker in reverse, and this is the dog. Let's get the message for this card for you. I flipped right to the page, too. Let's see. It says nothing good comes out of this card unless it is reversed, and it's reversed. I knew Jokers are better reversed. There is no direct threat. The devil's not about. For you, those of you, you think something bad's happening. You think like someone's out to get you, the world's out to get you, nothing's ever working out for you. No, everything's actually working out in your favor. There is no threat here. There's no devil energy around you. And your spirit guides really want you to know that you are safe. Things are happening exactly as they should. So you don't want to focus all your attention on maybe something that didn't work out. And I don't think you will. You're going to see things clearly for what they are. And you're going to be able to shift your focus this week to what matters. And I think a lot of you are discovering a passion or turning a passion into a money-making thing. Really interesting what's coming through. Let's get some tarot to clarify and get more information for you. Tell us more about the week ahead, Spirit. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, planning for the future. gathering up your energy, your resources to move ahead, to achieve. I'm gonna zoom out a little, okay? I feel like you guys have a lot of great creative energy around you this week. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think you're realizing something you've been investing a lot of your time in is no longer worth it, and you're planning differently. You're splitting your energy, you're doing something new, or prioritizing things differently this week. I think you're overcoming a fear of putting yourself out there in some way. We have the Empress in reverse. Well, on the bottom we have the Emperor. Okay, at first I was like, I'm not sure, because I feel like you are feeling beautiful and good this week, but now it makes more sense. So I think you are stepping into a little bit more masculine energy this week. It does not matter what your energy is. We do have Venus still right there. But I think you're taking action. We have the Two of Wands, the Emperor. I think you're taking action, you're making plans, you're setting goals. You're starting that business, starting that social media, or putting yourself out there more, using your skills and your talents to build the life you want. And I think really combining your energy, there really is something here with your how you see things, how you perceive things. It's unique, it's special, and it can really help others. So we do have, again, more Taurus and Libra energy coming through. And now we also have Aries energy. And wow, the Ten of Pentacles. This can sometimes talk about business, talk about family as well. We can see family depicted here. But legacy, something long-lasting, wealth, abundance. I really think there's someone in this group, multiple people in this group, maybe it won't be for everyone, but you are being really called to start that business, start that hobby, start that Etsy page, start that YouTube channel, whatever it is. It's going to be different, but this could be something that really works out for you. So maybe something didn't work out in the past, so now you have this time to put forth towards your passion, like a passion project here. But I do really feel like a lot of abundance is headed your way. And again, if there's been a threat, or you feel like there's a threat with your money, with your finances, with your family, you are safe. That wanted to come through as well. Tell us more. Oh, what, Emmy? I touched your tail. What is it, baby? Being dramatic. Okay, tell us more, please, Spirit. What can group number 1 expect this week? Card number 21, the universe. I think this is like the world. And it's about a happy ending, completion, success. I think you're also very much connecting to the universe this week. Wow, on the bottom we have awareness. Your psychic abilities are online, your intuition is heightened, you are very connected, and you are very aware. There's something here about you getting crystal clarity, being super aware of why things have happened, super clear on where you're going, what you should do. You're getting super clear, a lot of focus, a lot of connection to spirit, a lot of guidance. And you're just seeing everything for what it is in a good way. And then we have light. There's a lot of you are light workers in some way. And you're just very connected this week. And maybe this passion project or this side business is healing or just sharing your gifts, no matter what they are. Wow, and then I saw this here. Love begins So this is like the Ace of Cups. So this could be, a new beginning, which it really does seem like you guys are headed towards a new beginning that's fulfilling, that really fills your cup up. A lot of success with that rainbow there, but also, yeah, there could be a new relationship forming, because we did start off with that. So you're going to realize, like, wow, that one relationship didn't work out because there's someone so amazing and so aligned with me coming in. Someone I'm going to create something long-lasting with, a family. My divine counterpart. Some of you might be worried that, like, your ex is, like, going to do something if you get in a relationship. This isn't for everyone, but you're safe. Again, that's coming through with that. What? Wow, we have sudden wealth. I mean, we did have the 10 of Pentacles, too, so these synchronicities are confirmation. Expect sudden wealth. Amazing. Money's coming in. And it's like, when you step into alignment, everything's just flowing to you. We have the Fox here. So this is like working hard, I feel like you putting in the work, doing a lot, but it's like, where can you reprioritize your energy and where you're putting all of that work and effort towards? Put that work and effort towards this passion, towards what feels right to you. And you're going to get clarity on where to put that, where to put your attention, whether this is a relationship, a new job, both. You're going to get a lot of creative impulses, ideas, inspiration. Follow that. You are really in tune this week. We have Mars. Yeah, they're more of this masculine emperor energy, taking action, going after your dreams. More Aries energy. Scorpio as well. Some of you may have been called to the Scorpio pile next too. If you want to watch that, you can. But we have, for astrological energies, again, we have a lot of synchronicities coming through as well. We have a lot of the Venus and Mars energy. And that's also a sign of counterparts. And I also see that as balance coming into your life. But I do feel like you're using your feminine gifts, your intuition, your creativity, and you're grounding it into reality and creating a business or working on your business or creating something here really great. It's going to bring you a lot of money, a lot of happiness, a lot of love, something long-lasting, a legacy. Oh, Emmy, you agree? I don't know if the mic picked that up. Okay, let's get the romance card since it's come up. Look at this, romantic connection. Yeah, a lot of you, a new romantic connection is coming in. Love begins. And I really think it's after you cut the cord with something in the past. You move on. You're like, okay, I recognize that relationship wasn't it. You're getting clarity, and then you're open, opening up your energy to someone new. Oh, Emmy, let's get a couple tea leaves. I'm going out of town tomorrow, so I need to give her some extra love after this. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And sorry, I just feel like someone out there might be like, oh, I hope you're not just leaving her. I hire someone to come and spend time with her every day. But because my family is important to me and she's my family. But anyways, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah. And a lot of you, that's what you want. And maybe a relationship didn't work out in the past because they weren't able to give you that. They didn't leave you feeling emotionally secure. They made your nervous system out of whack. Let's get honest with that. See that clearly. And now, you're going to move towards relationships where they also have the same values as you. They care about family. They care about you. This candle. You will be shown the way. Yes, really listen to your intuition this week. Follow your creative impulses. I don't know why that keeps coming through, but that's creative impulses, creative ideas. You're really going to be led somewhere great, but you will be shown the way. You will. Expect forward movement on your path this week. You're going to build something long-lasting here. And again, I'm seeing both a business and a relationship. And we had that card split focus. So I think Spirit's like, you know, this could really be both for a lot of group number 2. I mean, group number 1. Sorry, I called you group number 2. Some of you really might want to watch that next, only if that feels right too. Let's get one of these cards. I felt called to pull this little, or maybe we'll get 2 of them because we have, oh, okay, thanks, Spirit. 2 just fell out when I said I wanted maybe 2. Existence. You are the most valuable gift to existence. Your life has a divine purpose. Without you, something would be missing. You are irreplaceable. Let yourself take up space and actualize your unique experience. Oh, I love that. Yeah, a lot of you are stepping into your purpose. Old patterns wash away. Oh, I love this one. I used to put this somewhere, maybe one on my altar. Anyways, as you focus on love instead of fear, you start to vibrate at a higher level of unconsciousness. Your old patterns are no longer serving a purpose in your life and are slowly washing away. Remind yourself that you are protected, guided, and aligned. You are. You're letting go of the fears, letting go of unhealthy relationships, and moving towards creating something really great here. Love it. All right, now we're gonna, let's see. Oh, I didn't grab affirmations. Let's roll the dice for our angel number, and we're going to, let's see what dice, and then we'll get an affirmation as well. What is the angel number of the week for group number 1? I like the dice too. 414. So I highly encourage you to Google it, search this number, because you might get a different meaning than me. But we do have a lot of 4 energy with it, which is our foundations. And I feel like you're really building up a long-lasting foundation here, something stable. Stable relationship, stable job. But let's look and see what Siri says. What does angel number 414 mean? 414 in numerology is a symbol for patience, pragmatism, duty, and hard work. The angel number is formed by a combination of the vibrations of 4 and 1. Yeah, and a lot of the 4 energy is linked to the Emperor. Being pragmatic, being logical, hard work, putting that effort. We had the work coming through with the Fox, putting that effort towards what you actually want to build and grow. And 1 is being a leader. Being a leader. Being your own authority, taking that action. Yeah, that makes sense. That came through. I love that. All right. What affirmation deck? Let's use one of Louise Hay's. Spirit, what affirmation maybe... Oops, sorry, I threw that box over there. What affirmation would be most helpful for group number 1 to state throughout the week? I am always in a loving atmosphere, both at home and work. I want to laugh at this because we were talking about split focus, relationships and work. And that's what's coming through with home and work here to me. Oh, I love this. Yeah, you can have it all, group number 1. You can have a great relationship, great home life, and a great work life. You can have it all. So I think this is great. This really goes with what we were saying. I am always in a loving atmosphere, both at home and at work. So you can take a screenshot of this now. Write it down. Say it with me. I am always in a loving atmosphere, both at home and at work. But I really think Spirit wants you to know things are going to be improving in both of these areas for you. All right, let's answer a yes or no question you have. This can be about, well, it could be any type of question. We're using, we're going to get a yes or no answer, a timing answer, and then more information. So, and answer whatever you want. We're gonna, or ask whatever you want. But it can be about this reading, about the week ahead, or whatever's on your mind. Sorry if that was confusing. Just really come up with the question you'd like the answer to. All right. Pause the video if you need more time to think of your question. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Reconsider. I swear this comes out all the time. Let's get some more information though. Not the right time. ask for help from others. There's something you guys are wanting, you know, that control, that expectation we were talking about, and Spirit's like, it's not the right time. At least not for that person. Maybe you're on different pages, or that job, it just isn't working out for a reason. So reconsider maybe and be open-minded to new blessings from the universe. Spirit also wants you to ask for help from others. You know, the Emperor, like, yeah, sure, they're ruler and they take action, they build things, they create things, but they also, you know when to ask for help, and they do have help. You know, you can always go to someone who has been through what you've been through and ask them for guidance, or search for resources, or just if you need a helping hand. Look, we even have like hands here. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for guidance. You don't need to do everything on your own. All right, reconsider, not the right time, ask for help from others. So take how that resonates to you and your question. But that concludes your weekly reading, group number 1. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe and like this video if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what group you're coming from, what resonated, what you're up to this week. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com. Linked below always. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. Have a great week. I love you. Welcome, group number 2, to your weekly reading. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on in the next 7 days for group number 2? So we have a Scorpion here representing this zodiac sign, Scorpio. Maybe some of you are Scorpios, or you will be dealing with a Scorpio this week, or Scorpion topics. Let's see what card you are drawn to. Card number 4, the Seer of Stories, Ancestors, Cause and Effect, Patterns. Ooh. We have a butterfly and a key on her face. So butterflies symbolize transformation, and keys are new opportunities, doors unlocking for you. Okay, Scorpion energy, or Scorpio, is associated with shadow work, doing that deep inner reflection, seeing our patterns, seeing why things have happened. I think you're getting a lot of clarity and a lot of transformation. You're seeing like why things have happened in the past, what behaviors of yours and thoughts have been creating your reality, and you're really transforming here. And I think you have a lot of help with your ancestors, a lot of connection here. You definitely have ancestors around you right now as you're part of your spiritual team. Beautiful. We'll see how this relates to what else comes up in the next deck here. We have perfect timing, card number 29 in reverse. Unfortunate, struggle, disorder, resistance. I think you guys are recognizing this week why things didn't work out in the past, why there are certain struggles, why you have certain resistance to things. And you're getting this clarity, and it's really going to unlock things for you. It's really going to help transform things. So yeah, I definitely see you guys. Maybe you've already been in this energy, or at least going to be this week, but really doing that introspection, that shadow work. A lot of inner work that you've been doing. It's just all kind of clicking this week. Tell us more, please. Card number 44. Look at all these 4s. So maybe you see 444 a lot, or 44 often. Trust the call. You guys are really being guided to some transformation, some new beginnings, some new opportunity, and you're being called to trust your intuition, trust the call. So not only ancestral energy around you, I really feel a strong angelic presence as well. I feel like group number 2, you're about to go through a big shift, a big transformation. You have a lot of support around you. And I think they're giving you a lot of messages. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities, like we said 444, but it could be anything else. Hearing certain songs, seeing other numbers all the time. Whatever it is, I think that's just a sign that they're around you and they're trying to get through to you, and they want you to trust the signs, the symbols, the intuition, the downloads you are getting. I feel like you're breaking a pattern, breaking a chain here, and you're ready to be free of that and move forward from something. Big transitions coming, wow. Tell us more, please. We have the Queen of Diamonds here. So this might represent a person in your life where you, let's read the description of it. It's a pretty card. Okay. And they're morning glories. I couldn't tell right away when I was looking at it. I'm like blanking on it. Morning glories are persistent. They will grow everywhere and in just about any condition. As such, the morning glory was chosen for this card, which represents a good mother and wife. It may also represent a blonde woman. It can also foretell of a wedding or other commitment in the works. Yeah, so this could be representing something with your mother or a maternal figure, like a blonde woman or a lighter woman. And the woman can sometimes be overbearing, since the morning glories do like to take over more room than they are given to start with. So there could be something here, yeah, maybe some family pattern having to do with your mother or being overbearing, or maybe you feel like you have those qualities. I don't know. There's something here, like maybe doing something that your family really wants you to do, but you're really being called to do something different. Like, you know, maybe your family wants you to do this career path, that relationship, make these choices, but you are just feeling so strongly to do something else. But you've been kept doing what other people, what society, what your mother, what parents want you to do, your partner, and it may just feel like, you know, starting to a struggle. And it's been a struggle because I feel like you haven't been doing what's truly right to you. And I feel like there's clarity on this, you know, this week. You're recognizing this pattern. And now you're starting to choose yourself and what feels right, listening to your intuition. It's going to unlock doors and transform your life. Okay, let's get some tarot. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. A lot of 4 energy, which is interesting. We had a lot of 4 energy in the last group, but for you, a lot of 4s. Four fours coming out so far. But you're being awoken from your slumber. That's what I'm picking up on this. You're being awoken from your slumber. You know, you're recognizing things. It's like, this might sound weird to some people, kind of like breaking out of the matrix, or like breaking out of this like just life or way of being that you've been part of for so long, and starting to choose yourself. You're starting to see the opportunities all around you. You're starting to recognize that you aren't truly stuck. The veil is being lifted. The veil is being lifted. That's what's coming through. Maybe you guys are drawn to the Scorpion energy because it's deep. This is a kind of a deep reading in a way. Yeah. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's this recognition coming that you've been putting a lot of effort and work into something, and it's just not paying back. It's just not worth it. You're not getting the reward from it. You know, it's like you're feeling drained. It's a struggle. It's just not what you want. It's not it for you. So you're going to shift you're being called to at least shift your focus and your energy towards what does feel good, what, you do feel like you get something back. And Spirit wants you to know you are so strong and so able, and you can overcome anything. I know that it might be like, I have an uphill battle to run, or like, uphill battle to climb. But you will get there. Trust it. Trust that what you're feeling and what you're wanting is right. You're going to overcome anything. If there's going to be a struggle with family, they don't agree with what you're doing, or whoever, you're going to overcome it. You've got this. You are so strong. You have what it takes. And we do have Leo energy coming through so far. We do have some Earth energy. I see the Queen of Diamonds is like the Queen of Pentacles. So, of course, we have Scorpio energy coming through too. But the Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell us more. We have the Hierophant. And look, to me, it looks like she's coming through there with like a prescription. This is like an herbologist, or I don't know where exactly she is. But I feel like you are, sending a letter to the universe. Like, they hear you, and they know that you have a certain thing you want to create, certain thing you want to experience, and they're going to give you all the things, all the parts of your recipe to create the life you want. But you need to trust the call and follow that. We have more Taurus energy coming through. It's an interesting way to spell Hierophant. I thought it was spelled different. I don't know. But this could talk about commitments too, like moving towards, and like here it looks like an alternative medicine place, like maybe you want to do something that's considered alternative. That's really what I'm picking up here. You want to do something that's considered alternative. Take a different path than your family has, or just at least do something different than you've been doing. And that's very supported here. Wow, and then we have the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. Yeah, you're going to feel fulfilled when you trust the call, when you go after what feels right to you, move towards some new commitment. You're going to feel so fulfilled and so happy here. A lot of you might, be leaving specific relationships or looking for love, and there could be new love on the horizon too with this Ace of Cups here. But I really just feel like for most of you, this is about a new beginning that's emotionally fulfilling, where you can use your creativity, your intuition. Like, it just feels really right, rewarding, fulfilling. Like, you don't feel drained when you do it. You feel rejuvenated. Fulfilled, yeah. The word fulfilled keeps coming through. If you guys are headed on the path of fulfillment. Okay, Spirit, tell us more. With the Hierophant energies, this could be like seeking guidance from someone as well. From your ancestors, from your angel, from a higher power, or a mentor or guide. A healer. Maybe some of you want to be healers. You are healers. Tell us more about the week ahead, please. Look at this, moving on. You're ready to move on. You're moving on from old stories, old patterns. You're moving on from commitments that are no longer aligned. You are moving towards the light. You're moving towards what feels good to you. This is a week of transition and new opportunities. Breaking old cycles. Breaking free from whatever's been holding you back. Memories of love and prosperity begins. Wow, look at 6 energies coming through a few times here. Memories of love. I'm feeling like there's a lot of like an ancestor around you. You know, you might have known in this lifetime that's passed, and they love you so much. And I just think, you know, you might be getting memories of them this week, and it's like just, you know, so you know they're around you. That's very specific. That won't be for everyone, but I'm picking up on that. But you guys, there's prosperity beginning. A new cycle is beginning for you. That's fulfilling, that brings in a lot of abundance and prosperity. So follow your intuition, follow your heart. It's guiding you somewhere amazing. And with memories of love too, sometimes maybe this could be stuck in the past and not wanting to move on, because maybe something once was really good for you. Maybe your work or your situation or your relationship, whatever, was once really good and you're hung on to that, but you know, you're just ready to change though. You're ready for something new. You're holding on to something that doesn't really exist anymore, maybe. That's now a struggle and isn't in that same place of love. And Spirit, you have the strength to move forward and move on, to release this and move towards a new prosperous, loving cycle. Oh my gosh, and on the bottom we have love begins. What? Prosperity begins, love begins. We have the Ace. This is like the Ace of Cups coming up twice. You are headed towards a new cycle, new relationship, new job for a lot of you. You're ready to move on to something beautiful here, prosperous. This is really similar in a way to group number one. I actually told group number one to come to this reading before I did it. So if you guys were called to group number one, maybe there's some messages for you there too, but you don't have to. I just can't help but pick up on that. It doesn't usually happen. Let's get some more cards for you. Tell us more, please. We have the snake. This could be maybe someone around you that doesn't have the best intentions. That we're being called to move away from. There could also be some temptation here to fall back to old patterns and old routines, because it's easier just to stay the same, right? But what's on the other side of stepping into the unknown is beautiful and prosperous. Group number two. Sorry, I almost called you group number one because I was just talking about that. All these ones coming out. We have a lot of synchronicities. You guys are probably seeing them all the time, or you will this week. All these sixes, all these fours, all these ones. Wow. We have gift. And I think it came out in reverse because I feel like some of you might not realize that certain things are a blessing. Something not working out with someone is a blessing because really they had bad intentions, you know, or you're going to see that. Or maybe we're wanting a specific person or something so bad we're not seeing that Spirit's trying to gift us someone really beautiful or a new job or whatever it is. So there's a lot of energy. The Spirit wants you to look out for the blessings that are all around you. Look out for the gifts that are coming for you. Expect new opportunities here. We have the key, we have the gift. Expect that. Expect blessings to start rolling in for you. Let's get an astrology card. We already have a lot of synchronicities with the astrology too. We had Taurus come up twice. Leo, Scorpio, and then we have Aquarius. And these signs could be, mostly would be sun, but it could be sun, moon, or rising. Well, yeah, Aquarius is really supported because on the bottom of the deck we have Saturn, which rules Aquarius. Maybe someone a bit older than you. Okay, since relationships have come up, let's get a relationship card now. What do we need to know in terms of relationships? Learn more about each other. Yeah, learn more about each other. There might be someone you need to find out isn't the best for you, you know, learn more. But also, you could just be in a new phase of meeting someone when you're just starting to get to know each other. I see that too. With all this new love energy coming through. What else, Spirit? Oh. my God, a change for the better. We have butterflies showing up multiple times too. So many synchronicities for you. A change for the better. Stepping into the known, making these changes, seeking these opportunities are going to lead to such beautiful change. Yes, change for the better is coming for you this week. You are on the road to success. Yes, you are. Oh my gosh, beautiful. You really are. Didn't I say uphill battle or up something like that? Look at it, you really are. It might seem like it's hard, but you are on the right road. You know, you are leveling up. You're moving forward. Wow. All right, okay, wait, I want to use this. What else? Spirit for group. Number 2. Beyond illusion. The more you focus on your inner experience and less on the external world, you begin to reestablish the connection to the source. The more you quiet the noise of your mind and feel the force of your soul, the more you will sharpen your clarity on what matters most to you. I feel like you're seeing beyond illusion. That's what we've been talking about, really. Like you're seeing clearly things here. You're seeing what patterns have happened. Like, now you're able to break free of the illusions, break free of the matrix, make changes for the better. Oh my goodness. Let's roll the dice for an angel number. What angel number? Well, we have so many. Come on, we have like 444, 111, 666. Like, we have so many, but let's get another message, another angel number message for you. 1217. So you guys, I encourage you to Google this and see what you get, because it may be a different message that's unique for you, special for you. What does angel number 1217 mean? If you see 1217, it means the universe is sending you support and encouragement to keep striving with your goals. Seeing this angel number can be a sign that your hard work will pay off soon. For example, if you're studying for an upcoming test, 1217 could be a reminder from the universe to stay focused on what's important and trust that your efforts are not in vain. Oh, I love that. Okay. You guys can let me know if you got something different when you looked it up. But now let's get your affirmation of the week. What affirmation would be most helpful for group number 2 to state throughout the week, Spirit? I am at ease with myself, and I am at ease with other people. I am at ease with myself, and I am at ease with other people. Okay? You can screenshot this, write it down if it resonates, say it with me. I am at ease with myself, and I'm at ease with other people. And now we're going to wrap up your reading by answering a question you have. It can be anything at all about the reading itself, whatever's on your mind the week ahead. What I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head the question you would like answered. My cat's just staring me down. I'll feed you right in a minute, okay? Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Unlikely. Okay, let's get more information here. Perfect timing. Well, those seem different, right? Okay. No, well, let's get one more card and then we'll... Compromise. Okay. What I'm getting from this is something specific that you may be wanting is unlikely to happen because it's perfect timing for change, for new opportunity. Spirit doesn't want you to compromise and just feel like, and just do what's best for everyone else. Spirit wants you to do what's best for you, to be in relationships that value you and that support you in your growth, to be in jobs or any friendship, whatever it is. This is going to be different for each person, but have you been compromising your own happiness for others? It's a perfect timing to go after your goals. It's a perfect timing to go after something new. There's change for the better. There's opportunity for you this week. New love, new jobs coming in. Breaking free of limiting beliefs and patterns, even generational stuff. But of course, take how that resonates to what you asked. Maybe just one card goes to your question, maybe all of them, 2 of them. Really use your intuition to know the message that's meant for you with your specific question, okay? That concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what group you're coming from, what resonated, what you're up to this week. If you'd like to book a private reading, you can do so at kittyrising.com. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Have a great week. Welcome, group number 3, to your weekly reading. Before we get started, I would like to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on this week for group number 3? So you're drawn to this card here in the full moon. So the full moon could talk about culminations, endings, completions. Can be a lot of energy around this time. So maybe this is going to be a high energy week, a week of completions. Let's see what comes through and how that relates, though. We have card number 39. Vulnerability is power. Okay, that's the message for some of you here. Spirit wants you to know vulnerability is power. It's okay to open up, to express yourself, to be yourself. Can't help but notice the mother-baby relationship here. Let's get some more information. What card's out for you? We have focus on your health in reverse, card number 24. Neglect, lethargic, melancholy, excess. She has number 4 on her shirt. Some of you who have been feeling tired, I feel like being vulnerable with yourself, being honest with yourself, do you need to put more focus on your health? Maybe this could be the week where you have an ending here in terms of poor health, and now you're starting to make better decisions. Sleep more, exercise, get more movement. What does your body need? Focus on wellness, being active, nourishing your body, your mind, your soul. I think Spirit is bringing that up for a reason, group number 3. And if you have been feeling lethargic, again, I feel like moving your body, and so I feel more energy is coming with this full moon. Full moons can also bring up some mental health stuff sometimes for people. And I think Spirit's like, it'll actually be really helpful if you feel anxious or anything like that, to get outside, to move your body, to do what's right for you. And sometimes people sleep less or poorly around the full moon. And maybe that's coming up because maybe some of you guys have been sleeping poorly or not enough. And it's time to prioritize it this week so you can feel better. We have the whale here, 42. Oh my God, another mom and baby thing. Higher forces at play. There's something here with mother-baby, parent-baby relationship. Maybe your children are a focus this week if you have them. Maybe it can also be about birthing something new. Maybe you want to create something. But there's definitely something here with babies and parenting. We'll piece it all together, but maybe since becoming a parent, for some people, maybe they put their health to the side, you know, they didn't prioritize themselves as much. And this is a week to kind of prioritize yourself and take care of yourself. You know, that would be a good influence for your child as well. And even if you don't have a kid, maybe you just have been focusing on other things, on creating the life you want, on creating your career, whatever it is. It's caused, you know, your focus just has been elsewhere. It's time to focus, you know, like where have we been neglecting ourselves, where, especially in terms of health. Higher forces at play. I feel like something like fated is happening this week. Right? So tell us more. Oh, it's 4:44 on the clock. Tell us more, please. Okay, we have the Six of Spades. I believe it's in reverse here. I'm just double checking. Yeah. I don't know, actually. I can't really tell. That one looks more upright or reverse. Well, let's just read what it says there. We have the Six of Clubs. Is that like rosemary, or what do you think that is? Cedar. They are both looking like cleansing herbs, so. Oh. Emmy's playing in her like little tube thing. What do they call it? Tunnel? As the cedar litters the forest up the mountain, the Six of Clubs speaks of a long journey on land. To dream of a cedar tree predicts success in business or whatever undertaking you go through. In reverse, it shows failed attempts and stagnation, no movement or journey. So the majority of the clubs are facing upright. So I'm going to say that this is upright for you. But like there's this message too, like, have you been feeling stagnant? Has there been no movement? It's time for movement, physically and towards your goals. But you are going to be successful. You know, it just takes putting some energy and focus and moving towards that. Being honest with what you want and what you need. But Spirit wants you to know you are on a journey to success in business and whatever undertaking you go. So whatever you're putting your focus and your energy towards. But there's also that message, like slightly, a little bit of reversal here. It's interesting. Like I'm seeing like both sides for this for real. So it's time to move our bodies more or get out of stagnation. Both. I feel like it's a little call out from your spirit guides. Being vulnerable with yourself too. Have I been stagnant? Have I been putting other people first? Like kids, like, have I not been putting my health or my goals in high enough priority? Like being vulnerable, being honest with yourself. This is a gentle nudge. Higher forces at play, you know, Spirit's trying to gently nudge you. You know, life happens, we get busy, but we can always get back to it. Well, Six of Cups. Look at this again. More mother with children energy. Wow. And this is a beautiful energy here too. I feel like connecting with children is something for a lot of you. And again, this won't be for everyone, but it's coming through strong here. Connecting with children. It could also be even connecting with your inner child. Like realizing your inner child is always with you. It's always a part of you. But this is like the platonic love card. Like there's really beautiful energy around you. And I feel like Spirit also doesn't want you to be down on yourself if you are recognizing your health needs more attention or your goals need more attention, because you know your heart was in the right place. You're helping other people, you're loving other people, like your family means so much to you. That's great. What? We have the Emperor. For those of you who have hard time like prioritizing yourself, literally schedule it in. Spirit's saying schedule it in. Schedule the walk in every day, especially, you know, you're busy at home with kids or whatever you're busy with. Schedule it in. Make time. Prioritize yourself. But a lot of times to actually do it, some of us need put it in our calendars or whatever. So do that. Prioritize that this week. We do have Aries energy coming through, but I really see like, yeah, look at like, and it's interesting. We have a feminine here in the Emperor. So it's like you can be that amazing family member, and you can also be amazing at work and your goals and your whatever else. You can. It just takes a little bit of planning and strategy. But you can do it, and you can make the time. Experiencing, you can. Oh, we have the Two of Cups. This can talk about a newer love relationship, a new, yeah, going out on a date, partnering up with someone in some sort of way. Relationships are a big, well, it's kind of windy out if you heard that. Relationships seem to be going well for you this week, romantically, friendship-wise, and work too. I feel like Spirits wants you to know, group number 3, that you can have it all, you can handle it all, you can do it all. Like, you can. Like, I mean, I don't mean that in a negative way. Sometimes like, oh, you can do it all and like overburden yourself. No, it just takes a little bit of proper planning and scheduling things. You can make time for what matters most for you is really the message here. A lot of you are on the journey to better health. You're on the journey to finding a job. You're on the journey to finding love and creating a family. What I think Spirit wants to say, like, it could be all of these for you, or maybe whatever it is you're wanting. Like, Spirit wants to know you are on the road to success. It's just, you need to focus your energy that way, be honest with yourself, and move towards that, and prioritize what it is you're wanting. That's a big message here. And when you do that, things will start to move forward for you. Things will manifest. Like, she's all this manifestation energy. The Eight of Wands is a good omen, but it also talks about forward movement. Forward movement. Movement is a key word this week, physically and towards your goals. And to reach our goals too, there's certain things we need to release. Limiting beliefs like, I don't have the time, or it's too late for me, or whatever it is. Release those, and your spirit guides are like so happy. You're letting go of what no longer serves you. Some of you might even be really called to do a release ritual, which actually is really supported with the full moon energy. Even though we might not be in a full moon the time we're watching this, it doesn't matter. You can do a release ritual anytime, but you can write down, what do you want to let go of? I want to let go, and like, again, be vulnerable, be honest. I want to let go of these unhealthy habits. I want to let go of the fear, the doubts, whatever it is, and let that go. And then you're going to free up this energy, and then you're going to be able to take forward momentum, forward steps towards what you do want. So what goals have you been neglecting? Or have you just been feeling stagnant? Like, maybe you know you want something, but maybe there hasn't been a lot of momentum towards that. Or just things that haven't been working the way you're doing it, so it's time to do things a little bit differently. Maybe for some people who have kids, maybe your relationship to a partner, wife, husband, whoever, maybe that's been neglected a little bit. And this week I can see you guys maybe prioritizing time, setting a date, literally going out on a date together, hiring a babysitter, doing whatever you have to do, prioritizing that relationship too. Really, the main message is what matters to you, but you haven't been putting your energy towards. There's a card on the bottom of this deck I can't pick up. Oh, there it goes. I'm just going to make sure we're in frame here for you. Yeah, I think everything's good. Tell us more about the week ahead, please. We have the Universe. So this is kind of like the World card too. This is like a happy ending, completion, things working out. Also you connecting to universal consciousness, to your spirit guides, to your higher self. But I really think you're on the way to a happy ending towards everything working out for you, for real. You just have to believe, and also, have the belief, the faith, and move towards it. And let go of things that are not in alignment with it. There's a lot of success. You are headed down. You're on the path to success, the road to success, and then we have a card that talks about a really happy ending that has to do with success and completion here. Completion, full moon, yeah. You're going to achieve it. You're going to get the relationship. You're going to get the job. You're going to get whatever, the health, the body you want. We have card Solitude. Okay, I feel like there's this message here that if we're wanting relationships, we're wanting love, we're wanting family, we have to put ourselves out there, right? That's some movement. But also some of you, maybe you're so busy parenting, doing work all the time. Take some time to yourself this week. Take some time with your journal, your planner. Get clear on what, like just prioritize yourself and self-care, workouts, all of that. Make time for yourself this week. And that could be really great for you and actually end up benefiting your other relationships because you're pouring into your cup, which will help you pour into the cups of others and show up in relationships better. And then we have moving on. Yeah, moving forward from a period of stagnation or feeling unhappy or lack. You're moving on your journey. There's movement. Movement is all over this. Come on, that's crazy. Like movement. That is your word of the week. The word of the week for group number 3 is movement. Let's get an astrology card. So we did Aries energy. What else? Oh, okay, I think we need both of these. We have Pluto, which is all about transformation. Also, Pluto rules Scorpio. Maybe some of you want to watch the Scorpio reading group number 2, only if you felt called to already. And then we have, wow, Pluto and Uranus. This is transformation and change. And transformation and change really have to do with movement, right? Stepping into the unknown, moving towards it. Wow. Scorpio and Aquarius energy. Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. The energies around you this week. Let's get one of these relationship cards. See if anything wants to come through relationship-wise since that did come up. Red flag. And then on the bottom we have boundaries. So I feel like there's something going to happen this week where you're going to want, like, I need some space, or I need this, or I need to make some time for myself and my goals. And if someone doesn't respect your boundaries, that's a red flag. This won't be for everyone, but if someone doesn't respect your boundaries, that's a red flag, and it's time to move on. And you will find someone that will respect you. And this could be, friendship, whoever, love. But that is a red flag. And watch out for the red flag that might come out in some sort of relationship this week for you, okay? Tell us more about the week ahead. Oh, look at this. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. I love to see it. Wow, and I can't help but notice it says, time to go out and have fun. Get out on that date night. Yeah, and do something with your friends, with your partner, with your kids, whoever, with yourself. You don't need other people to have fun, too. You can do something. Okay. Tell us more about the weekend. Excitement. Oh my gosh. I feel like you're feeling like you're getting your spark back. You're getting your spark back. You're feeling excited about life. You're getting energy back again when maybe you haven't had it for a while. You're putting yourself out there. You're doing things. This is an exciting week. And again, movement. It's because you're doing different things. You're moving forward. You're moving your body. You're moving like stagnant energy, both physically and energetically. And things are just really improving for you. This is going to be an exciting week for you. But I mean, maybe if you're someone who really doesn't like change, maybe it'll be a little uncomfortable. But I think overall, it's going to be a good week for movement. Remember, movement. Wow. Okay. Let's get an angel number of the week for you. 119. 119. So I encourage you to Google this too and see what you get, because you can get a special message that's just for you. What does angel number 119 mean? Angel number 119 signifies abundance and success in career and finances. It guides one towards opportunities that align with their life purpose and mission. I love this. You guys, there's so much energy of you headed towards success and prosperity. We have multiple cards that say that. You are headed on that path. And we're talking about 1 week here, but you're going to start to see this come in this week. You're going to start to see forward movement in these areas, more towards success, towards abundance, towards prosperity. Wow, I love it. Love this for you, group number 3. Oops, I forgot to grab one of these cards. Maybe there's some guidance or anything else that wants to come through for group number 3. Intuition. Tune into your inner voice and follow the tug of your soul. Your soul knows the next steps you must take. Recognize the power of your intuition and wisdom. The universe is always speaking to you. Now it's time to listen. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your body. What do you need right now? What should you do right now? You have the answers within you. Okay, let's get an affirmation of the week. Spirit, what affirmation would be helpful for group number 3 to state throughout the week? I slowly breathe in and out, and I find myself relaxing more and more with each breath. Ooh, this is even an activity Spirit's calling you to do. Maybe do some breath work. If you feel overwhelmed or anxiety or trouble sleeping, breath work can really help. You can look into that more if that resonates, but okay. I slowly breathe in and out, and I find myself relaxing more and more with each breath. So you can take a screenshot of this, write it down, say it with me. I slowly breathe in and out, and I find myself relaxing more and more with each breath. Love that. I feel the urge to look at this. I relax all my neck muscles, and I let go of any tension in my shoulders. Ooh, okay. This Spirit wanted me to tell you this one too. I relax all my neck muscles and I let go of any tension in my shoulders. Yeah, screenshot this one if it resonates. Just saying this, you can feel your muscles relax. I felt like I needed to take a deep breath. All right, now we're at the end of your reading where we're going to answer a question you have. This can be anything at all, about the reading itself, about the week ahead, whatever's on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head the question you would like answered. We're going to get 3 cards here. Maybe one of them contains the answer. Maybe all, maybe 2. We're going to use your intuition and see what your answer is to your specific question. But anyways, yeah, pause the video if you need more time to think of your question. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Oh, we got a no with an exclamation mark. It's like a yelling no. Let's get here. You're ready. You're ready for movement, for change. Okay. Ask for help from others. Oh my gosh, and on the bottom I see improving health. I felt called to look at that for a reason, I guess. We talked about that. But maybe you need help. Maybe, you don't know how to improve your health or improve your situation or whatever's going on in your life. It's okay to ask for help, to get a guide, a coach, talk to a friend or someone you trust. Seek out more information. You can do that. You don't need to do everything on your own. There are people out there that will help you and have a lot of knowledge. But some of you guys might be asking about someone specific or something specific. I don't know, take how this resonates, but Spirit wants you to know you're ready. You're ready for success. You're ready to move forward on your path. You are ready for change in a positive way. You're ready. And you might be like, oh, but maybe I need more time or more experience or more this or more that. No, you're ready now to make the leap, to make the move towards what it is you desire. Or you might be like, oh, I'll do it later on. I don't have time now to start that workout routine, or I don't have time now to do this or that. No, now is the time. You're ready to do it now. That's what it seems your guides are saying. But of course, take how this resonates and how it relates to your specific question. All right, group number 3, that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what group you're coming from, what resonated, what you're up to this week. And if you'd like to book a private reading, you can do so at kittyrising.com. That's linked below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. Have a great week. I love you.